Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Crusader Kings 2. This is a Paradox interactive grand strategy game. Chances are if you're here, you already know, but if you don't, this is a game about creating and maintaining your dynasty, starting from, the year 867 in this case, though you can jump through the years, and basically just trying to survive in the whole big wide world, or at least the big wide world as it existed back in these times. So we are going to start today as the Wicks, High Chief Bajoras. I'm going to butcher these names just so you know. High Chief Bajoras of Pruthians. And we are basically going to try, over the course of this series, to reform the Romuva religion and create a nice big swath of land for us and our heirs to inherit. So let's get started. Some people like to do the character creator and build a better character for themselves to start with. I find that to be a little bit cheaty. I like to just kind of roll the dice and see what I get. Alright. I don't need this. It's been a while since I've played, but I do believe I remember how to do so. So let's first take a look at our leader here. What traits do we have? He's an indulgent wastrel. The indulgent wastrel is groomed to become good with money, and if good means spending it quickly, then the indulgent wastrel certainly is. So, good stewardship, bad diplomacy. I'm cruel. I'm trusting, patient and slothful, and I'm decent at leading a flank. I have no wife. I do have an heir. He's my half-brother, though. But he's not going to be happy if we marry, but booze to him. Alright, so we can create a duchy. Not going to do that right now. We do need to find myself a wife. Oh, wrong one. So, question is, who do we want to marry? We want somebody probably as a decent spy master. Let's take a look at our council before we decide on this. Alright, so yes, we have a spy master who is good but doesn't really like us because of our short range and the fact that we're cruel and slothful. In fact, all of our counselors really don't like us, so we're starting out just absolutely awesome. Now, before we get married, though, we're actually going to pick our ambition, which is... I'm not seeing it. Oh, right, it's over here. There. I've been playing a lot of EU4 lately, so a lot of things are pretty much in the same place. Not all of them are. Okay, so we want him to get married, because that's our first order of business. Let's find a wife. I keep clicking on the wrong damn button. Let's see here. We want somebody with decent traits and preferably some genetic traits they can pass along. What do we got? Any genetic traits that we can bring into the family and hopefully pass on to our children? Not seeing any so far. Alright, so there's no genetic traits available. So what do we want? We want somebody who is Romuvian, the same as us, so this little tree thing. I mean, you can intermarry between the various pagan religions, but it becomes a little bit difficult. What does that mean? That means you, which you're not very good. What else do we have? No. Alright. So nobody decent of our religion, so I guess we just kind of fall back on the old standby. Who's got the best intrigue? You do. The religious differences aren't that bad. It's only a -10 modifier here. She's envious, though. That could be a problem going into the future, especially if she'd be our spy master, but I don't know, we can't really use them as a spy master either unless we wanted to replace our current guy. Our current guy is a 15. The best we can get here is an 11. Alright, so I guess the next thing is there maybe a good political marriage that we can set up? And I won't really know that until I get a better overview of the way the politics currently stand. Alright, so let's take a look at our laws. Our levies are good. Our taxation is... yeah, okay, I'm going to leave everything where it is for now until we have something that forces us to change it. No technology, no military right now. What am I looking for here? Right, I want it on this page and my vassals. Oh, wow. Okay, my vassals are all very much not liking me right now. So let's see if I can... Oh, great, my half-brother is one of my vassals. Yeah, there aren't going to be assassin attempts left, right, and center there. Alright, let's see if we can't maybe improve some of these relations by marrying family or of these various people. But you don't have anything. You're made of Viner, so that would actually kind of be a double, but of course, no family. If any of you have family? You have a son. I'm not so much interested in that. Yeah, the first thing we want to do is we want to get our vassals in line. Because we can't really... Whoops. We can't really look to expand much beyond that. Or much beyond our own holdings if our vassals are about to rip our throats out. Okay, so there's no diplomatic marriages that we can create for our guy. So at this point, it more or less just comes down to pick somebody at random. So let's pick somebody at random. Preferably somebody with some decent traits that they can maybe bring to, or that they can teach to our kids later. A theologian wouldn't be a bad one to bring in. Let's see. Honest, patient. Oh, chaste. That's not good. We want to have children. At least some. Let's see. Envious, temperate. Temperate's actually pretty good. Just, brave. 22, so not that bad. Alright. Let's see here. Zero prestige. Marrying to House Lowborn. Okay, that's going to lose me prestige. I don't want to do that either. Alright. We need to sort by rank then. And try to find somebody that way. Dear, what are you? Priestess. Alright, well, she doesn't like us very much. But the next person underneath does. And she's lustful, so the good fertility. Alright, let's try this. Still gonna lose prestige. But you know what? Fine. Let's just do it. Get that done, get that over with, so that we can actually move on to the next portion of the game. Now, as I said, the first thing we want to do is we want to start kind of improving the opinion of our vassals here. Why do they not like us? Well, mostly because I'm cruel, slothful, and a short reign. So at this point, there's not really too much I can do. Come on. Oh, unpause. There we go. Not really too much I can do to help that. We'll just have to try to win them over through feasts and festivals and whatnot, and try to survive long enough that short reign penalty will go away. All right. Let's get that prestige back. All right. That's just them accepting our marriage proposal. That's our ambition fulfilled. So let's fulfill our next one, or pick our next one, I guess. Let's see. Wealth, exalted. I want to have a son. So let's see if that can... Okay, can create a title. Not going... Or maybe I should. Alright, what are my current titles right now? I have the tribe, which is basically my kingship. I'm a petty king. And... I have a county. So actually, I might want to create the Duchy of Prussia. Because if I do that, I'm not going to be going over my duchy limit, because I don't have any right now. Okay, yep. Changed my mind. We are, in fact, going to... Oh, wait, no, we're not. Because I need money. How much money do I have? 63. All right. When we have enough money, that might actually be worth doing. So let's see here. If we go to our intrigue, we want to... We can't go on a grand hunt yet. Because, why not? It needs to be at least September. And this needs to be at least May. So those are kind of the ones that we're waiting for at this point. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about my vassals here. They're, oh, well, at least their opinion seems to be going up a little bit. He likes the fact that we have Gavelkind right now. As soon as we have a son, he's not going to like it. Let's see. Let's take a look at kind of what's surrounding us at this point, I guess. I want to change our map mode. What do I want? De jure duchies, de jure kingdoms. Independent realms. That's the one I was looking for. Okay. So we own all of this right now. If I go here, yeah. So this is all under our control. And then we are surrounded by... What do we got over here? Yeah, he kind of likes me. He's not a dynastic heir. Interesting. I wonder if there's any good chances to maybe inherit from, you know, some land that doesn't normally belong to us. Let's see here. No, nothing too there. Too interesting there. His heir is his sibling? Chief Goskirmak? Yeah, okay. His heir is his brother. Let's see, what do we got up here? That's not a dynastic heir. Where are you? Oh, you're up over here. Okay. You, yeah, tribe of Yatabig? Yeah, this one. Alright, that's interesting. Still can't create anything there. What are we at? We're at July. Alright, let's hold a festival. Because we need to get people to like us. And the best way to do that is to start with, you know, festivals and stuff. The vassals have arrived, and the time of the Uzgavens festival is upon us. A large effigy representing winter is burnt, and a symbolic fight is staged between Lasinius, the winter spirit, and Canapinis, the spirit personifying spring. For everyone's delight, Capiniscus emerges victorious, as always. I told you I'm going to butcher these names. Not much I can do about it. Okay. Hopefully that'll make everybody like us a bit more. It kind of hurt the gold a little bit, but that is okay. Alright, let us drink. You were conversing with another guest when loud screams of passion interrupt. In one corner of the room, in full view of everyone else, Chief Kugis is engaging in carnal pleasures with one of these serving girls. Both are completely naked, and only when they notice the stunned silence in the room do they seem to remember where they are. Alright, so this is going to change my opinion of him by -15. Let's see. I want to see if we can't maybe find some lands that are ripe for the pillaging. Yeah, this one right here. Because he only owns this one speck of land, so we can take him pretty quick. Oh wait, nope, sorry, never mind. He has a liege. Okay, yeah, no, he owns all of that. That's still not necessarily out of the question, but let's see if we can't find some weaker prey. The effigy has finished burning. The spirit of that has been defeated, and the feast has come to an end. Your vassals are returning home, but most seem to agree that the Uzgavens festival was well worth the trip. Let me see, I'm going to increase their opinion of me by 15 for a year, and gain some prestige and piety. Excellent. Alright. Yeah, see, it might actually be best for us to kind of move north here, I'm thinking. If we move north, we can go after this weaker tribe here. This guy, what kind of allies do you have? What do we got? Total levy of top liege is 320. He's got about 320 soldiers that he can bring to the table. I'm reading that right. Okay, I think this is going to be the guy that we go after first. Now, the question is, do we have a valid Cassius Belli on him? Subjugation, yeah. Pagans are allowed to subjugate other pagan rulers once in their lifetime. With the Become King ambition, there is no such limit against targets within the kingdom. Free men are always willing to follow the mightiest rulers. So we can do that to gain this little bit of land up here to help expand our territories, which will help us in the future. But we are in November. Let's see if we can't get a grand hunt going. Why not? Oh, the month is before. Oh, okay. November's too late to go on a hunt. I don't have the money for it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Unfortunately, these guys, I believe, are defensive pagans, which means that we can't go pillaging for money like the offensive pagans can, like the Sweden, or at least the people that in what would eventually become Sweden, and then a few others. So, but we're really good at defending our territory, as will these guys, but that's something we'll just have to deal with. How many troops could I raise right now? 368. Definitely want to get my vassals, oops, come on. Definitely want to get my vassals liking me a bit more. So let's take a look at my vassals and see. Okay, yeah, we're definitely improving opinion here. What kind of armies do you have? Oh, I can see. I'd like to see what your military strength is just, by yourself. All right, let's see here. What do you own? You own a city. That's not going to be much use. Really, I want I want one of these guys to like me a little bit better so that I can bring their armies to my beck and call. Let's see here. How do I see? I guess this will work. What do we got? We have 270 there, 126 there, 110 there. All right. You know what? That'll be good enough. Any one of these guys liking me more so I can get more from them would definitely help. So, let's see what we can maybe give out for honorary titles. That'll get them up to +1. That would give them up to 20. Master of Blade, Master of Bow. Let's give him Master of Blade to bring him up to +1. How many soldiers does that give me now? 370 versus their 322. I want to bring up a few more soldiers. But let's see here. If we let's get this guy liking us. My brother is not going to be very very helpful as far as this is concerned. Oh, looks like we might have something going on down here. Yeah, this great Moriva, they could become an issue. They are pretty big and seem to be growing all the more. All right, let's see. I want to award you my cupbearer title. We'll send that. That should get me a few more soldiers. What are we at now? 371 still. Couple of messages. What do we got? A Master of Blade. Oh, okay, those are the titles that I've been giving out. Unfortunately, I'm not exactly that great as far as a fighting ruler goes. I'm not exactly a great ruler all in all. Not much I can really do about that, I'm afraid, though. At least not right now. I can potentially train up and what have you later on, but... Alright. 368. I would like to get a little bit more of a numerical advantage, if at all possible. Oh, you know what I haven't done, because I'm a freaking noob, apparently, is get my advisors doing stuff. Alright, so my spy master, I want to set him to scheme in our home country there, province, whatever. Let's see here. You can improve cultural tech for the time being. You're going to collect taxes because we need the money. Let's see. And troops to increase the size of your levies in a province. That sounds handy. So we'll do it on ours so that we get more soldiers personally. And then you are going to sow dissent over here so that this guy will have less levies that he can call upon. Speaking of, are we doing... We're up to 458, and this guy's at... Oops, that's not what I wanted. 322. So we do have a bit of a numerical advantage. Not a high enough one that I'm really willing to risk it at this point. So let's let some more time pass here. We are in September, October. Maybe wait for the winter to pass. That will be a good time to strike, hopefully. Alright, let's take a look at our vassals again. Oh, what the hell? What's going on here? Up there. Rain. Why am I back down to negative 14 with these guys? I was a little higher before. Ah, that's a pain. Or is that just not updating properly? Nope. Alright. Oh, you know why? We lost the festival bonus that we were getting. That's why they don't like us as much anymore. Well, let me guess. That's probably hurt my... I don't know, we're just up to 455. I guess that's still something. Let's see, can I guess I can't hold that festival again. When can I hold this? As at least September. Yeah, it's a fairly narrow window of opportunity. Alright. Well, I am definitely wanting to maybe increase some land size here. I think our best bet is going to be our soldiers again. 455 still. Alright, let's wait another year. Hopefully we can improve the relations, get rid of some of the short reign penalties that we're getting with our vassals. The last thing we want is our vassals kind of turning on us a bit as we're trying to take over this territory. And that'll give our guys some time to sow dissent there as well. So let's bump the speed up a little bit. Wait for some stuff to happen. June, July. Need to get it to at least September. My liege, I have managed to sow dissent between Mayor Vasgilis of Rus and his liege, Chief Arichotas. I hope this pleases you. Yes, it does. Oops, what's this? Magyar nomads no more. The king of the Magyars, Almos, has decided to settle down in the Carpathian Basin, making it the new homeland of the Magyarian tribes. Is that what this is? Yep, that's what this is. Alright, so maybe they won't be so much of an issue. They seem to be splintering a little bit there. Interesting. Alright. Well, let's go back to worrying about our little corner of the world. Oh shoot, it's October. I think we went too far again. Nope, we're good, we're good. Alright, go on a grand hunt. My liege, I write to you with bad news from Zambia. My efforts to squeeze some extra taxes out of the populace have met with resistance, and the peasants are arming themselves. I fear we might have a revolt on our hands here soon. Ah, wonderful. Way to screw it up, you idiot. How's the council doing as far as liking me? They don't. Oh, not a well-liked ruler here, I have to say. Hopefully we have a son and we can groom him to be a little bit better than his father. That would be ideal. Alright, let's bring the speed up again here. So we'll finish up the grand hunt and then we'll call an end to the episode. And then next episode we will go to war with the Yatvagya? Yatvagya? Is that how you pronounce that? Again, gonna butcher the words. Gonna try my best. Gonna butcher it. It's gonna be horrible. But we will go to war with these people over here. Take that land. Burn their towns. Subjugate their people. All that good stuff. Alright. More prestige. Alright. So there's the hunt over for the time being. So this is where we are going to call this episode, guys. So thank you guys very much for watching. Please leave any feedback in the form of a like, a dislike, or a comment below. All feedback only helps me make the series better for you guys to watch, and I really do appreciate it. So thank you very much for watching. So long.